So there's the Grail.
You carried a dying king across the bones of a dying world. Now you stand before what started it all. An idea. I am the reason there must be an ending. I do not guide. I do not judge. I exist so that something can be chosen. I do not offer meaning. I require that one be made. You have brought all things to their conclusion. Now, decide what must remain. Choose, and let the shape of the world follow.
What if I take the King's Soul for myself? That's what I've already chosen.
You will be seen. You will be followed. You will be blamed.
That's fine, I blame myself every day.
You will vanish into the story you chose to restore. You will break the frame, and what follows will not remember you.
So it'll be all for nothing.
You will shape the world to become its witness.
What's that supposed to mean? Well, who the hell would I give it to? Literally, I don't know anybody else that I'd be like, yeah, cool, you can have it. There's nobody else I would give it to. Can't even think of anything, anyone that I would give it to. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, everyone. Here's my probably the final decision. I'm taking it for myself. I'm freeing everybody, and everybody gets what they want.
Then the idea shall be claimed, its shape worn, its burden made yours.
Absolutely. As long as I can make cheese.
You have to bring silence to what refuses to be forgotten.
Fight me, bro.
If this is what you want, then take it, my friend.
Fight me.
But promise me you will learn from my mistakes.
I can't even turn away. Hob, you've been an absolute freaking legend. Mythical legend for literal terms. Okay. Bro. Good journey.
No, I won't let this happen.
Bring it.
Not again.
Let's go. I've been fucking waiting for this. Excuse my language, but let's get it. You son of a bitch. Go. Go ahead. Go after him. What are you gonna do? 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 I'm gonna hit you with my... I'm gonna bap you. Let's bap you. Let's watch your beat down, dude. Let's go. I got you, motherfucker. Tag that. Covering your face. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh. Bastard. Get this. Get you. Thank you, everybody, for staying with me through this. This has been still amazing.
You think any other human could wield this power?
You too?
Let's
go. You get a drink of this
600
coffee.
years of pain, of suffering, of loneliness. I made the sacrifices, me! And now you think you can take it from me?
No, I can continue making the sacrifices for you.
No. I reject your claim.
Well, I wave my hand in your face. I fart in your general direction, sir.
Forge Avalon. Perfect this time.
Bring it. Let's go. What you got? Oh, look at you not hurting me. Me just pulling my own health back. Arthur, come on, bro. I'm not even moving fast.
You took Arthur's power for yourself. Whatever drove you, need, ambition, or will alone, the strength of a king was now yours to command. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe nobody ever is. But you decided to try. It's a heavy thing, trying to do right where others have failed. Still, you stepped forward, carrying the soul and every choice that brought you here. You ruled not as Arthur reborn, but as yourself, flawed, resolute, untested. Avalon changed beneath your hand, and history will decide what that truly meant. With One Eye and Captain Brandon working side by side, the South found a peace it hadn't known in years. The roads stayed open, the fields were guarded, and the people finally felt safe. No longer bound to Camelot or the Knights of the Round Table, it became a land ruled by its own people on its own terms. The men here stayed in Kuanakt, but Yvain failed to rally the minds and hearts needed for his Grail quest. With no clear leaders and rising tension, both Kuanakt and Camelot grew fragile, drifting toward division, with no one left to hold the line. You awakened the giants, and with them at their side, the Dal Rita conquered Camelot. As the capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Feargas was named the new Galahad the Loyal. With One Eye and Brendan backed by the Dal Rita the Forlorn Swords, he saw that the South's alliance was strong enough to stand on its own. He urged Camelot to leave the South in peace and turned his attention to securing the rest of Avalon. The captain led the South to independence, breaking all ties with Camelot. Under his rule, the Horns of the South flourished. Merchants, pilgrims, and adventurers returned to the roads, and prosperity once again reached the far corners of the land. One Eye ruled the South, with the Horns of the South at his side. Over time, the Dal Rita of the Fallen Swords rallied to his banner, forging a unified force. With the South secured, he stood in a strong position to launch future conquests across Avalon. Nianta stayed in Kuanakt, and the people remained by her side. Though Anselm held the official title, it was Nianta whom the people turned to for guidance, treating her as the true heart of the community. Magat left Kuanakt alongside Yvain, surprising many who had long considered him harmless and weak. His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own. Urfre left Kuenacht alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life and spoke of him with lasting respect. Ailey turned to the merchants for support, and for a time the hospital prospered. But when they began charging patients for care, she walked away and opened her own small practice, refusing to serve profit over healing. The Volker joined the rest of the Dal Rita without a matron and without Mathar's blessing. Even so, their warriors kept the ferocity they had once been famed for, tempered now by a clarity that left the other tribes uneasy. They were respected, but only barely. For what greater dishonor is there than turning one's back on the goddess who had made them what they were? Ingrid turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Stronner's leadership, the Ulfra found new strength. He rebuilt the tribe and reunited them with the rest of the Dal Rita, restoring their place among the tribes of the Forlorn Swords. Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors. After returning to Camelot, Killian lived quietly for a time. When he vanished, few asked questions. Unsettling rumors had always followed him, and most preferred not to remember.